Today we are going to work on Korobeiniki, also known as the Tetris theme. First we're going to take a look at the melody, then we're going to take a look at the chords, and at the end we're going to put it all together. Alright, before we start the melody here, I just want to remind you all to take this at your own pace. We're all working at different stages. If you have any questions, let me know. Text, email, Skype, FaceTime, Zoom, whatever way you want. I'll be here to help you. We are going to look at the first 4 measures. We're going to play it at 3 different tempos. Remember to pause the video, rewind. If this first tempo is a little bit too fast for you, don't worry about it. Just take it real slow. Maybe listen to the first tempo and then pause it and try it at your own pace. Okay, for this video we are going to focus on the first 4 measures. Remember to use your first finger for the first fret, second finger for the second fret, third finger for the third fret. Take it slow. If this first tempo is a little bit too fast for you, just pause the video and try it at your own pace until you can bring it up to this speed. Something to look at is this note here is a dotted quarter note. It's a little bit longer. So listen, follow along. First 4 measures. 35 beats per minute. 2, 3, 4. $50 beats per minute. 3, 4. $70 beats per minute. Okay, remember to pause the video and practice at your own pace. Now we are going to take a look at the chords for the first 4 measures. Here we have an E chord, like this, and it will be on the top of your PDF, and then we'll also take a look at it here in just a moment. We have an E chord, and we have an A minor chord. The nice thing about these 2 chords is they're the same shape. We're just moving over a string. So there we go. Let's just take a look at that real quick here. 1, 3, 4. Sounds like 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, taking a look at these first 2 chords. Here we have the E chord. We're going to start off with our second finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. And then we're going to tuck our 3rd finger in right underneath it. And then we're going to play our 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 3rd string. We strum all of those. So let's do that one more time. We have our 2nd finger is going to come down on that 5th string on the 2nd fret, right there. And then we tuck in underneath it. And again, remember to pause the video if you have any questions. Take a look at it a little bit slower. Let me know if you got questions. And then the 1st finger on the 1st fret on the 3rd string there. Strum all of them. And that's the E chord. One of the ways I like to practice this is play, take your hand off, tap your knee, play it again. Eventually they're all going to come down in one motion, but for now you can build it up one at a time. All right. The next chord is the A minor chord, and if you were already at the E, all you have to do is move your fingers over a string. Just move them one string closer to the ground, and then you have that. Something to note here is we skip this string. See the X there? We skip that one. So don't play this string. We just grab our A minor chord and we strum right there all the way through. So for the first 4 measures, we're just going E and then A minor. Back and forth. So this is a great exercise just by itself, just practicing 2 chords back and forth, but it actually goes along right with this melody. Now let's do a playthrough at 35 beats per minute, doing the chords. So get ready on the E chord. We're going to strum that. We have 4 beats to get ready for the A minor. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now strum A minor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to E. Back to A minor. Now we are going to try the same thing at 50 beats per minute. Again, pause, go back, try it at your own pace. Let's go for this. 50 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. E chord. 1. A minor. Back to E. Alright, and now we are going to try the same thing at 70 beats per minute. Again, pause the video, rewind, replay at your own pace. Use a metronome. If you don't have a metronome, you can go to Google and type in metronome and it will show up. Okay, 70 beats per minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Okay, this last section is putting the chords and the melody together. What you're going to want to do is start off on an E chord. So get your hand ready on the E chord and strum the whole thing. This takes care of your melody note. So when you strum your E chord, you're playing your first melody note too. So the next thing that happens is the rest of the melody here. So I'm going to start off playing this E chord here. Strum that. And then I'm going to go into the melody. Then the very next thing that we'll play is going to be the A minor chord. Again, that takes care of our first melody note. So if I play from the first measure to the downbeat of the second measure, it sounds like this. All right, and this idea is just for the students that have really made their way through playing the melody all the way and the chords all the way, and just you want to try something a little bit more challenging. Let me know if you have any questions, and talk to you soon.